Welcome to the show. Please come inside. Oh my gosh, this is freaking crazy. It is bugging. Oh my gosh, it's bugging. As soon as I started the show, come on, just get rid of this stuff. I click on it and I click on it and I click on it and I click on it, and then it finally works. What's up, everybody? Good afternoon. I hope you all got to see the community post. If not, go check it out. And with that being said, I'm going to say what's up to everybody, and then we're going to get into that press conference real quick because I know it already started. I know. So what I'm going to do is, and I saw Jinx out there, Jinx. No, it's not the wire. It's the brain of this guy right here. He's like, there's too many things going on, CJ. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. What's up, Kid Kitty? I'll be doing. There's Jinx. I'll be making a trip to Florida here soon, Jinx. So we're gonna have to DM see what works good. Maybe a weekday, sometime this week. Maybe I can swing down to Florida and hang out for an afternoon. Swing down there early in the morning. Get there at like noon or so. Hang out for 5 or 6 hours, and then head on back. So I'm definitely going to be visiting Florida. So if you want to get together for an afternoon, Jinx, let's do it. Once again, check my community post. If there are any cases that you all would like me to go to reach out to the community, let me know. Let me know. There's ticket number 3. What's up? Typically Unique, Cherry, Tracy Dane, Kelly Miller. And let me see here. Catastrophe, ticket 5. Whoa, Bautismo. Holy shit, dude. I need to go through my Bautismo dudes. What's up, Caddy? I need to fix that. I'm going to have a lot more time now, Caddy. A lot more time. Which means I'm going to be doing a lot more different shows as well. A lot of the things that I've been talking about for the last 10 months or so, we're going to be starting it throughout this next month. I definitely am going to be setting up an art corner. So we're going to start doing some live paintings, acrylic, canvas, oil. We'll be doing those shows. I'm going to take you out on the golf course with me. I'm going to take you out on trips. I'll be doing live streams from the road, on the road streams. And I'll be doing streams where I'm going to these places of the cases that we cover. Now, I was going to head to PA this afternoon, but I heard this morning when I woke up that basically dude shaved, stole a van, and took the fuck off. So I'm like, yeah, that's a pretty long drive just to show up for a bunch of people searching cornfields where he probably is not, because I imagine he's probably at least a state or two away. So that's just my opinion. So I went ahead and said, you know what, I'll make another trip here. I'm going to go ahead, keep the resources, and over the next day or two, I'm going to have everything kind of like a to-go, where I'm going to have like a studio, gear, for interviews and searches and all that stuff. I'm going to have all that set to go. So that way, if I wake up and something drops that morning, I can hit the road and I can go right to that. So instead of being there 5 or 6 days after, I'll be able to be there that day. Same day. So just keep that in mind. And then also, I'm going to be having my 9/11 show tomorrow. I was going to split it up in two because I wasn't going to be able to do it tomorrow, but I am going to be able to do it tomorrow. So if you're up early, I'll be starting the stream at 8 a.m. Eastern, and we're going to hang out for a few, and then we're going to watch everything as it happened in real time. And then we're going to go ahead and have some discussion after that. I'm going to show a couple different programs. And then after that's done, then I'm going to open up the panel and the live call-in. So if there's anybody that would like to share their stories, they're more than welcome. We have to be respectful when we do share the stories. So just keep that in mind. So if something gets ended abruptly, it's because I'm keeping all of your emotional I'm keeping your emotional triggers in mind, and that's all. So just because there's always idiots out there that want to take advantage of that kind of situation and make a fool out of themselves. So I'm not going to be having it. So if anybody's coming, they're already going to know if you're going to come with some BS, you're already going to get hung up on. This is for real people that have real stories, because there's enough of that immature shit out there. They go somewhere else. This is about real shit. This is about honoring, and this is about the sacrifice. It's not about immaturity or any of the dumb games that people want to play. So I'm just shooting a flare to y'all right now if y'all want to play some dumb shit. So not having it. Not on 9/11. It's not happening. It's too special of a day. It ain't happening. It's just the way it is. Also, what else was there? I think that's it. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'll be ready to go at a drop of a hat, and I'm going to be that microphone on the ground, the mic on the ground, because I'm going to be reaching out to these communities, and that's what it's about. Letting them be heard. You know what I'm saying? There's enough people out there that can cover and chase the sirens, which I'll be doing some of that too. I'm going to be doing interviews and searches, so same thing. But half or most of my time is going to be dedicated to the communities and their voices, because you don't get to hear too much from the communities. Really, uh, what they have to say is kind of held back, or it's spliced out for some news edit, and it's not going to happen here. Their voices are going to be heard in full, and whatever they feel, that's how they feel, and they need to be heard. So, as I do whenever I have guests on the show, um, you know, it's always like sitting down, having a conversation on a couple lawn chairs, feeling the summer breeze, drinking some coffee or tea, and that's what it's going to be when I go out to these places. And so I hope, all the community understands, all the communities understand, even, it sounds and says EvilleCJ, but there's an extra L and a E uh, on top of that. So there's no evil there. It's all about peace and love and progress. And, I want the communities to know that that's what it's about. And I'm here for them. I'm here for their voices. And that's the main concern. Uh, I will be out there looking around too. That's no doubt, if that's what is required. So I'm going to go ahead and say what's up again to everybody else, and we'll go ahead and get to that press conference. Swear Sweetness, Peaches 81. So we will be having a game night tonight. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm going to try, but I'm telling you right now, with StreamYard and the CPU being this busy, I don't know. Usually when that happens, the way that I do the game stuff is just like, and I don't know. We can try it, but I can't promise anything. That's all. 25 miles away, probably more than that, actually. CJ, can we make one for the channel? Yes, that's another thing. I need to buy for the membership emojis. I need to buy some kind of photo. What is it, Cherry? Some kind of photo program or something in order to be able to just upload. I'm pretty artistic. I can make my own shit. But the thing is, I guess I have to have this program to be able to upload it. So trust me, I'm going to have a lot more time now. I'm going to be able to give you guys 10 hours of behind the scenes work on the show. So you're going to see a lot of improvements coming up. You're going to see a lot of additions coming up. There's going to be a lot of changes, content, and also presentation. Let me see here. Yeah, he did shave his face. That guy on News Nation was right. He needed a shave. I was like, holy shit. When I seen the picture, I was like, News Nation dude was right. He was right. Ooh, yum. Oh, that had to be hard too. What's up, Natalie B? What's up, Commercial Zone? So I will be going to East Palestine coming up here soon. I am going to go out there and reach out to that community. That was a train derailment that took place way back in January, February that I covered. And that was where Aaron Brockovich was starting to have town hall meetings. And during those town hall meetings, she was speaking so much truth. They labeled her and branded her as a terrorist, so she wasn't able to go back there and talk anymore. And I'm like, you know what? This is fucking crazy. The way that I need to replay those sometime, those train derailment episodes, because the way that you were seeing the communities being treated over there, and the little amount of resources and the little amount of help and advice, and all these communities were just tore down because of something they didn't even do. Because the train was carrying too many damn cars, and the brakes on the damn rail car were fucking burning for miles. And nothing happened. And because of that, the fucking train derails and then it blows all this fucking toxic shit throughout this community and then they just decide to throw a match on it and light the fucking shit on fire and it's supposed to be okay. No. So I'm going to be going to that community here in the future as well. It's messed up. What's up, Dre? Thank you for hopping in. Let's see here. Are they even going to? I don't think so. I think he's gone. I think now at this point. That's why when I saw it this morning, I was like, well, I was going to go. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that, a rare zebra. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. Photoshop. Yes, I'll be coming to a community near you. Oh, I will, dude. Trust me. I already checked all the gun laws in all the different states. I'm already going to be packing, bro. I ain't stupid. But hey, yeah, I already checked all the gun laws. I already know where I'm good and where I'm not. So trust me, I will be packing. I will be packing. All right. Let me see here. 1 second. So yes, that'll be soon. I'll be going up to Florida soon. So Jinx, I can't wait. It's going to be awesome to finally meet Jinx here soon if she's available. If she's not going on vacation or something or busy. We'll have to plan it around because I do definitely want to be available to meet the lovely Jinx and be able to go visit some of these places together. Um, you know, there's a lot of collaborating for that case. And thank you to Jinx for introducing the case to me. And there's been a lot of collaborating, and so it would be a great time to be able to go up there for an afternoon, hang out with Jinxie, uh, go around there, show you guys some different things, and be there, take some footage, and do a live there for you guys, and take you there with me. Um, it'll be a special thing. So, major activity in PA. Oh yeah. Well, let me see. Let's get this scanner turned up. 2,000 people. 2,000 people listening. Let's go to the press conference here. And okay, do I need to go to fucking PA tonight? Is that what it is? Do I need to go to PA? I ain't going tonight. I didn't get all my gear today because I was like, well, I'm not going, so I'm not getting my gear. But I'll fucking get up early ass in the morning, go get my gear, and fucking head out in the morning. I'll fucking go. I can go at the drop of a hat now. So I just gotta make sure I have all my shit. Because I can't be going out there with no flashlight or no fucking battery backup or no my Ghostbusters backpack. He would have left. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. He would have left. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down because I really quiet. So I'm gonna mute the music while I play it, and we'll watch this. Let me know. He got the fuck out of there. Seriously, he got the fuck out of there. All right, let's watch this. I'm gonna turn down the music because I know it's really freaking low. There's no closed caption. Hold on 1 second. There's gotta be. Uh, it's still going. Okay. Hold on, I gotta see if there's another feed. That shit's quiet as hell. Is there a better feed out there? That's kind of quiet. Let me see. Fox 29 Philly. Let me see here. WGAL? No? Is that Susquehanna? Yeah, that's Pennsylvania. Freaking live stream of I guess not. Okay, that's the only one, I guess. Awesome. That sucks. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you forced him out again. No sound. Oh, I swear this StreamYard shit, man. Hold on. Oh.
They have their own user support.
Yeah. Yeah. That'll be fixed soon too, everybody. I apologize. Trust me, this crap that happened, it's going to be fixed soon too.
Cavalcante left that residence.
Sorry about that,
The
everybody.
homeowner
Thank you for
eventually
letting me know.
returned home, reviewed his doorbell recording, and called local police. PSP received a call about this sighting and the next at 12:30 in the morning on September 10th, 2023. This was our first indication that Cavalcante
What's up,
had been
everybody?
able to travel from the area of Longwood Gardens.
Still no sound?
Photos of Cavalcante were downloaded from a video doorbell and have already been provided to the media. Some of those photos are here.
That's good.
To the podium. You will note that Cavalcante is now clean shaven and wearing a bright green hooded sweatshirt. Investigators were also made aware of another sighting in the Phoenixville area in which Cavalcante appeared at a residence of another old work associate at 10:07 p.m. That associate was not home, but a female resident observed Cavalcante and called her friend. That friend responded to the residence and eventually placed a call to local police. Police investigated and then notified PSP. During that investigation, there was an indication of a white vehicle possibly being used by Cavalcante. An updated photo of Cavalcante was provided to state and local law enforcement at 2:30 a.m. Using the description provided, at 5:20 a.m., investigators identified a vehicle from the Longwood Gardens area, which fit the description of the vehicle operated by Cavalcante. Upon contacting the vehicle owner, the owner realized their vehicle had been stolen. Further investigation revealed the keys had been left in the vehicle. Law enforcement nationwide was immediately notified of the theft, and an alert was provided to state and local law enforcement at 5:37 a.m. After an extensive search, the vehicle was discovered abandoned in a field behind a barn in East Nantmeal Township at 10:40 a.m. Investigators have been searching the area around that location since that time. We are obviously very concerned that Cavalcante has or will attempt to steal another vehicle to facilitate his escape. As a reminder, we ask for the public's help by familiarizing themselves with the updated photographs and description of Cavalcante, to check security cameras they have, and to call us immediately if they believe they may have seen him. Again, we ask residents to please secure homes, outbuildings, and vehicles. This most recent incident is a reminder that he will take advantage of any opportunity to obtain items he needs. It is also imperative that anyone with information about Cavalcante contact us immediately so we can act on it in a timely manner. I have told you from the start of this
I've told you from the start, fumbaloo. Remember that word? Fumbaloo, fumbaloo,
manhunt that we were conducting a
fumbaloo,
multifaceted investigation, which includes strong investigative and
fumbaloo.
technological components. Those aspects become even more important now. We will aggressively continue this investigation with our federal, state, county, and local partners until we successfully bring Cavalcante back into custody. Cavalcante is considered extremely dangerous, and there is a reward of up to $20,000 offered for information leading to his capture. Anyone with information is asked to call our tip line at 717-562-2987. 717-562-2987. I know this is an extremely stressful time for the community. I assure you, we are doing everything possible to bring this to a successful resolution.
How do they believe
as
you, bro?
quickly as possible. I also want to make mention of a special thank you to
I assure you.
Longwood Gardens. I will tell you that for some time, the past several days, we've had to essentially take over that property, and they have been very, very accommodating, and I appreciate that. Not everyone and not every business or organization would be as accommodating, so I thank them. And with that, I would be happy, and as will the others here, to take any questions you may have.
Oh, we're going to pause that real quick. We're going to let that simmer for a second. How can anybody believe his ass? How can anybody believe his ass? I assure you. Like, no. You've let this dude slip away from you while you've been chasing your tail for 11 fucking days, and he's been in the same community the whole time. I don't know what to say, really, without saying some swear words. Um, how can anybody believe him? Seriously. Especially the last fucking 2 minutes of what he just said. Oh, I can't wait to hear these questions.
717-562-2987.
This part right here.
717-562-2987. I know this is an extremely stressful time for the community. I assure you, we are doing everything.
If I was watching this on TV, it'd be like, when you're watching a football game and the kicker misses the fucking 15-yard field goal for the game win, and you stand up and you go, "What the fuck?" That's what I'd be doing if I was watching in front of a TV. I'd be getting off my couch going, "What the fuck?" If I was that community. What the fuck?
$1 offered for information leading to his capture.
Hands up.
Anyone
What the
with information
fuck?
is asked to call our tip line at 717-562-2987. 717-562-2987. I know this is an extremely stressful
Right here.
time for the community.
Here we go,
I
right here.
assure you, we are doing everything possible to bring this to a successful resolution.
That's when I
as quickly
stand
as
up and
possible.
go, "What the
I also
fuck?"
want to make mention of a special thank you to Longwood Gardens. I will tell you that for some time, the past
You
several
let him.
days, we've had to essentially take over that property, and they have been very, very accommodating, and I appreciate that. Not everyone and not every business or organization would
You know, it's too bad you didn't close off the fucking road in the first place when the perimeter was 1 mile, but instead you were too worried about inconveniencing the neighborhood of that road and its traffic. And that's why he slipped out of your perimeter. But you knew that was going to happen because that was part of the capsulate pressure squeeze tactic that's been so effective. And I bet you'll even say it was effective in this press conference. I'm waiting for it because you said it in every other fucking press conference. You got to be saying it now, bro, because if you don't say it now, ooh, not good. You got to keep going with it.
He is accommodating us.
You got to keep going with
And
it.
with that, I will be happy, and as will the others here, to take any questions that you may have.
Colonel, how did he slip through? I mean, you had 400 officers within this perimeter. You had it closed down to a
400
square miles, I understand it. Yet he somehow slips through this perimeter and then is spotted in Phoenixville. How do you explain that?
Well, what I would tell you is that, as I've said from the very beginning, there are a number of challenges in any investigation. No perimeter is 100% secure, ever. We did a very good job, and I will tell you, I applaud the men and women who were out there standing in some very difficult conditions and
You're you're only as good as your leader and your weakest link. And unfortunately, both of them were this guy right here. The leader and the fucking weakest link. Yes, your men did an amazing job, I'm sure. Applaud to you fucking men that were out there doing what you were telling them to do. But you are the fucking weakest link and the leader, man. And that's how strong you are. Unfortunately, this guy's not going to last long. No.
as I've said from the very beginning, there are a number of challenges in any investigation.
No.
No perimeter is 100% secure, ever. We did a very good job, and I will tell you, I applaud the men and women who were out there standing.
This guy is a joke. I wish I could have been out there last week, everybody. Trust
I'm
me.
not going to make an excuse to you.
Trust me.
I wish it had not happened. Unfortunately, there are a lot of circumstances, there are a lot of issues associated with that property.
You, bro.
Very large
You.
drainage ditches, things that could not be secured. You couple that with weather, aviation being down for a night. There are a number of reasons. Again,
No, capsulate pressure and fucking squeeze was not effective.
no excuses. We took on the responsibility. We gave it a very good effort. We gave it an exceptionally good effort, and I applaud the men and women who've done.
I do. I applaud them too. I'm not saying anything about that. Please don't get me wrong. I applaud the people that were working underneath this fucking nutball. But this guy right here, if you would have fucking listened, because remember when we were fucking watching day fucking two, and the fucking local news guy come up to an Ellie and he was like, "How you guys doing?" And the guy says, "Man, it's almost like he's got help." You could tell. And this guy right here, I can imagine there had to be some of them that are probably thinking the same thing that you guys are typing in fucking chat. What the fuck? And this guy listened and believed his own fucking bullshit the whole time. Why he was fucking blinded. And that's why this fucking convict escaped so many damn times. Because this guy couldn't fucking accept the fact that the capsulate pressure squeeze tactic was a fucking joke. It wasn't working. He was slipping out of your fucking grass. You were chasing your damn tail, but you kept telling yourself that it was effective, and you still are. Listen to you. That's why this was a failure. Applaud to the men that follow the fucking rules. Two things. You're as strong as your leader and your weakest link. This guy, Both of them. You're the fucking MVP of this bullshit, bro. You're the fucking MVP of this shit.
Regardless, is there a reason to believe there are underground tunnels?
There are underground tunnels there.
Oh, you're gonna create every other fucking opportunity that he could have fucking escaped except breaking your damn perimeter, bro. Underground tunnels, yeah. Yeah, there's underground tunnels, of course. Oh, is there DeLoreans that transport in time that were sitting off by the fucking Denny's in the park? Yeah, there are DeLoreans in the Denny's parking lot that can transport time too. Yes, there's a lot of possibilities that could have. Like I said, it was effective. We were very effective. Fuck off.
The magic they're facilitating with that aspect.
They did help us with blueprints, and as a matter of fact, there's additional construction that also has other tunnels and drainage areas that are
400 fucking dude in that small ass community. 400 fucking people. You're as strong as your leader and your weakest link.
under construction. Those cannot be secured. It's really that simple. So you do the best you can with any given circumstance. It's no different when it's a wooded search. It's no different when there are challenges with every one of them. And so we do the very best that we can. Our
You know,
people did a great job.
I'm going to tell you right now, it's easy to say and talk like this when I got my hat backwards and my hoodie on. But when I'm standing there in dress pants, dress shoes, a tie, and a dress shirt, and I'm in these press conferences asking questions, um, I'm not going to be talking like this. Trust me. You'll still get the same passion. You'll still get but it's almost like a transformation. It's like business mode. Powerful words, easy to digest.
And I applaud them. I wish
But with
that
hat
not-
backwards and hoodie
they
on,
had not been able to
shit.
switch through there. But that does happen sometimes, and that's why we don't simply rest on our laurels and say, okay, we're going to take one approach. I will tell you, I mean, to give you some idea, I brought you all in here on Friday and showed you the scope of this. I nearly doubled the planning for 7
Oh,
o'clock.
you know, when I go
tomorrow
out there, I'll be
morning. Our
wearing a
plan had
tie,
been to
dress
go
pants,
close to
dress
600,
shirt, dress shoes.
members of law enforcement to do one massive sweep of that entire piece of property. There's a huge amount of planning goes into that, and working around weather and some of those other kinds of things. So it is not for a lack of trying that this occurred.
Yeah,
We'll fall
business
back,
pissed.
as we do in any other investigation. When something doesn't go our way, we'll fall back to
No,
something else.
I'll just say,
We
excuse me,
am
sir.
confident we will capture
I'm not going to
them,
add the F
and we
word,
will
trust
bring
me.
them back into the criminal justice
Listen,
system.
I used to work in the corporate world, right? Trust me. I had the fucking office. I had the fucking corporate. Like, I used to do it. I know. I was in the board meetings. I know. Like, you get that dress shirt, that tie on. You know what I mean? You get that watch. you know, it's you can still be effective. You can still be effective. It's the words that you use and when you use them. Okay? You don't have to swear, you don't have to be disrespectful, you don't it's the words that you use when you use them that create the same type of effect that me just saying fuck does. It's like Clark Kent and Superman. You know what I mean? You got the Clark Kent, then you got the Superman. There's two different.
Where's the area of focus now?
Family's role right now. We're hearing that his sister was arrested.
The area of focus now. Where is it?
Currently, we're up in a little more northern part
Right.
of the county. I
Right.
do not have a perimeter secured up there. We're searching an area.
But you know I'm
around where
pissed,
we
yeah.
recovered the van, but there are a number of other pieces of information that are in play that don't require a perimeter and are the focus of our efforts.
Amy
at this point.
concerned that he's going to be back here.
His family's involvement at this point. His mom was assisting me earlier, but we're now hearing that his sister's been arrested by ICE and possibly for deportation.
That is accurate.
And when you believe the family cooperating?
Oh, he don't want to hear no more.
Any assistance from those family members or anyone else in this community?
As always, I'm not going to comment on what assistance we may or may not be receiving, but we take steps to try and minimize or eliminate that assistance, and that's exactly what we've done.
Where's the focal point of the search right now?
The physical search right now is near that the recovery of that van. But again, there are a number of other things in play that don't require that physical presence up there, and those are all equally or even more important at this point.
You still believe he is in Pennsylvania and probably Chester County? Have other special forces come in over the last few hours to support your efforts from other states? And then anything to tell us about the victim's family right now?
I do believe it is still in Pennsylvania. I can tell you that the victim's family remains under protection, and we assure them that they will be fully protected through all of this. I'm sorry, what was that?
Any other additional support coming in from other states?
Yes, as always, we adjust. I just mentioned the planning that obviously I couldn't disclose to you ahead of time, but the planning is going into tomorrow's effort. We're bringing even more resources in. What we're doing now is shifting, again, based on the nature of how
I told you all in the beginning. I lost it on the whiteboard. Okay, I cleaned it off on accident. It had the mathematical equations to explain how the capsulate pressure squeeze tactics. There's no way to map it out for you guys, and there's no way that I could be. It was constantly shifting. Again, here it is right here. You heard it straight from the horse's mouth. It constantly shifts. I apologize. I cleaned the mathematical equation off my whiteboard. I wasn't thinking. I apologize. But right here, you can hear him say it right here. It constantly shifts.
Tomorrow's effort, we were bringing
It's
even more
shifting
resources
again.
in. What we're
There's
doing
no way
now
to
is
map it out.
shifting,
There's no way.
Again, based on the nature
It's
of
too
how I
effective.
see the
Too
investigation
effective.
playing out going forward. All of our partners here are doing an amazing job of shifting now and bringing the resources
Shifting.
we need to bear.
Can you repeat the location of where that van was located?
What the
Just to make sure we have that right. And then also, this video or these images that you're sharing.
Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you so much.
What
Thank
asks
you.
the person who shared these images told you about what he's saying through this
Thank you.
camera? What is he asking for? Does this tell you that he's now trying to get support from associates?
So the first part of your
That's right.
question
No
is
risk, no reward.
Hill Township in Chester County. The second part, I'm not going to be specific, but yes, he is absolutely. I'll give it a general characterization. He is absolutely looking for support. He needs that support. He doesn't have it.
And these-
Yes, ma'am.
How did he get from Numbers Gardens over to Davis
Oh,
Farm and nobody saw him?
gosh.
These cars all around Five-Hill, Northbrook, the last 2 days. How come nobody saw him? How did he get there?
Well, ma'am, first of all, you've got darkness, you've got a variety of weather conditions, and you've got some fairly rugged terrain. And I mentioned, drainage ditches, underground tunnels, all of those kinds of things. There are a lot of factors. Until I capture him or we capture him and I or others have an opportunity to interview, and if he would share that, I guess then we'll know. But until then, I don't know how he got over there. I wish I did. I could speculate on a couple of points.
I could speculate that maybe you should have let the FBI have more involvement in this fucking thing, Just saying. Because when it's up to your discretion, sir, and you're the weakest link, that's a fucking problem.
Possibilities, but I can tell you that again.
You should have allowed the FBI to have more involvement.
We do the best we can. Most times, we're able to secure it adequately.
For clarification, these images from the doorbell camera, they were from his acquaintance's home?
These were from, yes, it was, when I say an acquaintance, it was someone he had worked with several years ago. I'm not suggesting that they have a relationship with him now. It was someone he's worked with, but he sought out.
You think they got close?
What's your location that
Hold on, let me check.
I don't have any substantive proof right now that he has a weapon, but clearly he has been in residences, businesses, and in vehicles, at least one, that I can't say what may or may not have been in any of those locations that he had access to.
How much has this cost so far? How much more do you all need?
I got to tell you, I'm not tracking the cost right now. We're doing what it takes to successfully run this investigation. In terms of what we need, I will tell you that our partners have been amazing. Anything that I've asked for, anything that they have suggested, because there's a lot of expertise standing behind me and in the room over here. Anything that has been reasonably suggested by any
I'm
of
not
us,
seeing a
each
live
of us
feed.
steps up and accommodates.
What is the next tool you think you're going to use, though, to try to elevate the search?
Well, again, I'm not going to go into a lot
Frickin'
of detail, but
503
as you
error,
go along,
man.
that there are a number of investigative and
Uh,
technological pieces that can be brought to bear. That is where this shifts until such time as we have him in a position where we're prepared to try and contain and counter him.
Lieutenant Colonel, are you prepared to characterize this as
I'm
a
not seeing the
nationwide
live
man
feed.
at this point?
Are you aware of any vigilante type people who are trying to help you guys, or citizen cops out there? I mean, there's a YouTuber who's running around.
Yes, I have heard
So
that that's the case.
how do you reconcile what the professionals are doing with what the amateurs are doing? Are they helping you in any way, or not at all?
They're not helping us at all, and in fact, they become a hindrance. Again, some of the technology, some of our resources.
They're the
have to
ones
be,
that spotted him.
diverted at times when they insert themselves into a scene. It's not helpful. I wish they wouldn't do it. I've asked that they not, but I can't stop them in some cases from doing it.
Are you prepared to characterize
What the fuck, dude? Nick fucking spotted his ass and told your ass about the fucking van. And you said it wasn't fucking dude. He's gonna blame YouTubers for this shit, isn't he? He's gonna fucking blame YouTubers for his ass letting him get away. I apologize. That's not day 9. I've been having this up the whole fucking time. Wow. He's gonna fucking blame YouTubers. Are you serious? YouTubers are the ones that were fucking helping your fucking. Oh my god. Hold on. I don't see a live feed right now. I keep checking. Mods, if you do see one, do me a favor, drop it in the thing.
Pieces that can be brought to bear.
Are you fucking serious? Nick was doing a great job.
Where we're prepared to try and contain and counter.
Lieutenant Colonel, are you prepared to characterize this as a nationwide man at this point?
Are you aware of any vigilante type people who are trying to help you guys, or citizen cops out there? I mean, there's a YouTuber who's running around.
Yes, I have heard
So
that that's the case.
how do you reconcile what the professionals are doing with what the amateurs are doing?
Now,
are they helping you in any way?
That is a great question. It's a great question from the reporter. I'll say that because it is a legitimate question. You know what I'm saying? It is legitimate. But this fucking response? What response is? Oh my.
Or not at all?
They're not helping us at all, and in fact, they become a hindrance. Again,
Wow.
some of our resources.
Wow.
Have to be,
Wow.
at times
Diverted.
when they insert themselves into a scene.
Diverted. You're telling me that a fucking YouTuber is going to make you change your fucking capsulate pressure squeeze tactic perimeter? A YouTuber is going to affect your perimeter. Yeah, he's gearing up to blame fucking YouTubers for this shit. And unfortunately, dude, it was you believing your own fucking bullshit from the beginning that your strategy was effective. 11 fucking days, dude. Same community, 400 fucking manpower, women power. And you're gonna fucking say that YouTubers are the ones that affected your fucking.
In fact, they become a hindrance. Again, some of the technology, some of our resources have to be diverted at times when they insert themselves into a scene. It's not helpful. I wish they wouldn't do it. I've asked that they not, but I can't stop them in some.
He's gonna ask YouTubers not to do that, but oh my gosh,
cases from doing it.
Wow. He's gonna be blaming YouTubers. He's gonna be blaming YouTubers for this shit.
Had access to a vehicle
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? They kicked JLR out of the fucking presser? So I wouldn't have even been able to go. What the fuck? They kicked him out? Wow. Shout out JLR, man. That sucks, bro. Like, that's fucked up right there. Everybody should be, as long as you're respectful, everybody should be allowed to be in there, period. And should be allowed to ask a question. Been overly respectful to them too, telling them what a great job they're doing, stay safe. What are you serious? Are you yeah, they're getting ready to blame YouTubers for this shit. Wow. At least this is on national display so you can all see the fumbaloo all over the fucking place. Fumbaloo.
We have always looked at the potential that
Wow.
the resources that are
That's
standing here
bullshit,
with
D.
me
Smith.
already make it a nationwide manhunt. The information is being shared as appropriate.
If you're respectful, you should be allowed.
This morning,
No doubt.
Before we even had a full picture, the information we had was being shared with appropriate law enforcement all across the country.
I
So
don't
we
know.
keep our law enforcement partners apprised of the progress or the setbacks for that matter. And and we work with them as necessary. So certainly going forward,
right on, Kimberly. Right there.
We think is appropriate or
right there.
even potentially be utilized by partners will be shared, and the agencies represented here are in a position to do that.
Yeah, they didn't believe anybody because this dude was sucked into his own fucking bullshit the whole time. Like I said, if you're sucked into your own fucking tunnel vision bullshit and you got horse blinders on, what happens if you drive a car with just a front windshield and you can't see out the fucking you're going to hit something at some point. At some point, you're going to hit something. So whenever you approach something, always have your peripheral vision working too. Because you need that in order to be safe. You need to be able to see everything. You don't. That's why.
Do you think that the officials you were getting intel about Cavalcante, those who knew best, prison
I'm
guards,
looking for a live
prosecutors,
feed. I don't see
do you
one
think
yet.
they underestimated how resourceful he is, how resilient he is? I mean, pretty impressive so far how he's been able to get around. Do you think that was underestimated?
No, I don't think anyone underestimated him. I think everyone knows that he is somebody that comes from a background where he has endured some hardship, and there's no doubt he is willing to endure some hardship now. His choice is to go to prison for the rest of his life. He chooses not to do that. Unfortunately,
This guy, man.
that is not what's going to prevail in the long run.
This guy.
And so he is very determined. We are even more
determined, bro.
He will be held to justice, and we're going to bring him back into custody.
Super questions. Do we know where he got the hoodie and presumably the razor to shave? Was this at the dairy farm or another break-in?
The hoodie was at the dairy farm. I don't know about the razor.
And then the second question is, we know that in 2021, some people in Phoenixville helped him as he tried to escape. Is the gentleman that he tried to reach out to one of those people?
I am aware of that information, and I don't want to comment any further on that right now.
I have one more question. Is there any chance? So August 22nd, on or about, is when he was convicted, and he might have had come in contact with people. Is there any chance, upon that conviction and the people he was talking with, that he hatched this plan to escape on a certain day? I mean, it looked like he had a little help in the prison getting out. He had that watchdog guy there. But is there any thought that he started this whole process upon the day he was convicted?
I'm not seeing.
Is there any way to tell his defense attorney, et cetera?
I don't know that there's a way to tell that it was that specific day. Do I think he has been trying to plot this? Yes. Do I think he took advantage of an opportunity that presented itself that other inmates told him about from a different inmate escaping.
They're going to
that way,
blame
yes, he took
YouTubers.
advantage of that opportunity. But he has any number of opportunities from the time he is convicted or even prior to.
They're going to
have
blame
contact
YouTubers.
with his attorney, with family members, and so forth. And so at any
It's
point
bullshit.
along the way, the
It's
plot
coming.
could be hatched or the plot could be continued as it goes on. At this point, I'm not in a position to say that on a specific day that's where it was hatched.
What's your level? Sorry.
What's your message to those in the community who may be trying to assist him in this? And what kind of charges could they face?
They will be prosecuted vigorously if we can prove that they assisted him. And the types of charges depends on the type of assistance. But we have a district attorney here, and I don't want to speak for her, but I'm certain that she is well prepared to prosecute anyone who assists in any way.
Yes, sir. Do we know anything about where he worked in Chester County prior to the murder in 2021? He seems to know the area pretty well. And also, President Biden's sister lives in Kennett Township, where Secret Service called in at all.
First, yes, we do have a lot of information on his background, and all of that factors into the overall investigation. Secret Service would be one of many federal partners that has access to information, and certainly anything that might pertain, not only to anybody who lives here, but visits or so forth, they would have full access to information.
And can you tell us, was it Mushroom Farms?
This is-
Farms where he worked? Or?
I'm not going to go into all his background, but we have looked into that.
What's your level of confidence that you have an idea of where he is right now?
If I knew where he was right now,
I mean,
Yeah,
we go
controlled
back in and
information
bring
is
him
right.
back. What I'm telling you is that I'm confident that we will identify where he is. He slipped that perimeter. He got out. We found the vehicle. We found
Multiple-
where he abandoned it fairly quickly. I am confident that we will continue aggressively proceeding on this search and this investigation, and we will eventually capture him. I'm not prepared to say that would be today or tomorrow. I don't know. I hope sooner rather than later.
You have the resources out right now.
He is a fucking
Is there
fool.
any confidence that he's in that area, or
We're
is that?
still searching. We'll do a thorough search and try and either capture him or eliminate that.
Over the last few hours, what did you find inside the van, and why do you believe he may have ditched that here?
I don't have a complete counting of everything that was in the van yet. Quite frankly, I've been busy with a number of other things, but I've got some very talented people that are working on that. Some of the folks here have been directly involved in in those operations. What I would tell you is that
Yep, I'll be
we
covering
take
that
all
press
of that
conference too.
information and factor that in as we go forward. I would also.
And that's the thing, you know, with being, I'm going to be doing daytime true crime shows all week during the daytime in the morning, starting 9 a.m. Eastern. I'll be covering those court cases, the court hearings, anything that pops out, any of this new stuff that's going to happen. I'm going to be out there, and I'm going to even be going to existing locations to talk to the communities. So there's going to be a lot of stuff coming up. I will be available, so come hang out during the weekdays with me if you'd like. They will use a fact search not being there, and it could, right. They're gonna. It's bullshit, man. I'm looking for a live feed. I don't see it. Does anybody? I don't see the.
You got any indication
Let's
that
see it.
there or any other reports of stolen vehicles in that
Yep,
area?
exactly, Kelly. They can spin anything they
I do
want,
not have a report of a stolen vehicle. I
and if you're not down with it, then they just kick you out. You know.
anticipate that we will.
Are we still at 400 people searching on the ground, or are we up in the numbers as of right now looking for him? Law enforcement.
We're adjusting the numbers as we speak, and again, it's going to be determined by what the conditions require.
What's up, Natural?
Having resources stand around. Conversely, I never want to be in a position where I wish I had more and didn't have me here. So we try and anticipate, and we'll adjust.
You mentioned that you're still investigating how he was able to breach that perimeter, but haven't been able to pinpoint where in the perimeter.
Ooh, good question. Good question.
I have not been able to conclusively determine that. I have my suspicions where I believe or how I believe that happened.
Good
But,
question.
no, because I don't know conclusively. But again, I knew where the weaknesses were, and I think perhaps one of those weaknesses came into play.
So you didn't really answer the question, and you kind contradicted yourself because you said you didn't have an idea, but then you said you knew where the weak spots were at. So when she asked the question, no idea, wouldn't you have said, well, there are a few weak spots that I knew, and it was through one of those weak spots? No, you didn't answer it like that.
Able to breach that perimeter, but haven't been able to pinpoint where in the perimeter that he was able to slip through, or general consensus of the area.
I have not been able to conclusively determine that. I have my
Suspicion.
where I believe,
Bullshit.
I believe that happened.
Bullshit.
No. But, no, because I don't know conclusively.
But I don't know conclusively.
Again, I knew where the weaknesses.
I knew where the weaknesses were because it was so effective.
Came into play.
Lieutenant Colonel, at what point does another agency take over if he is in fact
This
spotted?
guy's a
across
joke.
state lines?
At that point, we certainly have all the federal
This
partners
guy's a
here right
joke.
now. The U.S. Marshals really takes the lead anytime you start
Right.
crossing state lines, and they're here. They're
It's such a joke.
a huge partner in all of it.
And then you're gonna blame YouTubers, dude. YouTubers are the ones making a fucking difference out there, dude. When you, what do you watch? Do you watch YouTubers reporting on shit, or do you watch mainstream media? You watch fucking YouTubers. You know, YouTubers are helping solve fucking cases. We're the ones fucking getting sightings, catching Gabby Petito's van on a fucking video. You know, like different shit out there. People are out there doing shit, putting pressure. It's because you don't like the fucking people holding you to do your damn job and asking you fucking questions when it challenges what the hell you're doing. But when you're so zoned into your own bullshit, thinking shit's effective and it's not, no, sir, you need to change it up sometimes. It's called adapt and overcome. If it's not fucking working and he slips through your first perimeter, you change it up. Maybe you put the pressure in front of the capsulate instead of the capsulate in front of the pressure. You got to change it up a little bit. You adapt and overcome. You say that plenty of times in your fucking press conferences. Shift changes. All. Where's your adapting? Man, this is why this shit failed. And it's sad that the dude's going to blame it on fucking YouTubers. And it's sad that a YouTuber can't even fucking go in there and ask a question. Because you know what's going to be asked. Maybe that's why I didn't end up going today. You know, the dude escaped, got in a van, fucking who knows where he's at. And I'm like, you know what? No, I probably shouldn't. It's just probably wouldn't be a good idea, you know? I can still go to East Palestine and whatever. But I was like, if I still went, I guess I could go to the press conferences. Now that I hear this about JLR, that's bullshit. That they can fucking remove somebody or not allow somebody to come in when they've done nothing but be respectful. That's some fucking bullshit. Just because you don't want to be held accountable. You should want to be held accountable because that's what makes you perform. When you are held accountable, you overperform. You should want us to be in there asking you these questions. You are a weak link.
This, we work hand in hand, not only when we're doing these kinds of investigations, we have people assigned to their officers that are deputized.
Wow.
Right along with their deputy marshals.
That's bullshit.
Work with them every day of the year. So this will be seamless if it ever does transition across the state line. Right now, there's no indication that.
And I'm going to tell you right now, with this is what's going to happen, everybody. This is what's going to happen. Because I see it right now. This shit, they're going to blame YouTubers. Then what's going to happen is these motherfuckers like this are going to link up with the mainstream media in order to try and remove us fucking YouTubers from this. No, it ain't happening. Nick is live? All right. It ain't happening.
But if it does,
that's what they're going to try and do. Watch it. Watch it. They're going to dudes like this in mainstream media are going to link up together to try and get rid of us off of fucking YouTube. Watch. It ain't happening, dude. We're a fucking transformer. all of us get put together, we're a fucking force. It ain't happening, dude. We're coming.
What do you say to the people that are losing faith in not only the
Oh, I don't know that people are losing faith. I will tell you that I think people realize we have given this a 100%.
The
effort.
fuck they do.
As I said earlier, I'm
You're so
proud
sucked into
we
your
have
own
put
bullshit.
forth. I'll take responsibility for it.
You needed to on day 2, sir. You needed to take responsibility then. Unfortunately, you keep gaslighting the community. Deflection. Blaming other people. Not taking accountability for your own inactions. Look it up in the dictionary, sir. I'm not saying the word, but you know what it means.
I lead this effort with them, and I'm proud to do it.
You can look it up in the dictionary
Support we've got
and
from
see what
community.
all
I think
that shit means for a
recognizes
word. I'm
that
not
in
saying
any
it,
kind of a major operation like this, there are
but y'all know.
things don't go
We
the way
deal
you
with them all
plan.
the time.
That happens in investigations. It happens in manhunts. It happens in all kinds of things. I've had a long career in law enforcement. Rarely do things happen exactly as I planned. That's why, if you're smart, you're planning contingencies and you're ready to adapt to whatever happens. This is a minor
You didn't.
setback. We'll get it.
Admitted it. If you're smart, you're able to do that. You didn't do that. Way to be self-aware for 10 fucking seconds, but not really self-aware. You laid out your own bullshit and you walked through it and you didn't even notice it. You didn't even smell it, but you put it out there in front of you. You didn't even smell your own bullshit you put out there. That's amazing. How do you not smell it?
Alluded to earlier, there are some immigration issues. Beyond that, I don't really have a comment.
Sorry to interrupt this, but have you interviewed and or gotten in touch with the people that helped him in?
As I said earlier,
All right,
I am
let me
aware of
see
that
if there's a
information,
live
but
here.
I'm not prepared to discuss what actions we've taken with regard to it.
Two things. We've been getting some tips about a sighting at a church from that.
I don't have,
Out of church parking lot.
no, I don't have any information.
Any chance he's still in Phoenixville and someone drove that van up there?
Sentenced to life in prison. When he is caught, what happens to that sentence? Is there any addition tacked onto it?
He can be charged, and there can be an addition put on. I can tell you that there's already a.
I don't see a live.
Go directly to a state correctional facility when he is captured, and we'll work through the rest of what occurs at that point.
Was
there
there
any perimeter?
Was there any
I'm
chance?
sorry.
Perimeter.
I'm sorry.
Was there any chance? Did anybody see him driving the white van, or could it have been someone else? And he's in Phoenixville. Somebody ditched that van up there. Is that the realm of possibility?
No, I'm confident it was him in the van.
Are you even able to establish a perimeter now that he seems to have gone farther?
As I said earlier, a large perimeter isn't the answer in every single investigation or every time or at every point in an investigation. And so we established a small temporary perimeter. We're still holding that in that area while we finish that search. If it's not successful, there's no reason to hold that perimeter. I mentioned here that there were a number of delays in the reporting of this to us. So, we would look to other opportunities to further the investigation. Perhaps later today, perhaps tomorrow, perhaps the day after. If it still goes on that long, there may be a need for another
Come on,
perimeter
be a buggy.
like we have here. And if so, we will absolutely do that, and we will absolutely do our best to capture him at that time. I don't want to offer any opinion on that right
How many confirmed sightings were there again? And then you tell me.
I've said before, there are varying degrees of confidence. I think it's fair to say.
So many people were at the Mushroom Festival yesterday and today, and so many people have expressed how grateful they are to law enforcement coming in, county, state, federal, to keep.
Come on, quit bugging. Quit bugging.
Here in the Hemisphere region, for the people that live here locally, can you give us any insight into where he was hiding, specifically overnight, with any evidence of anywhere he might have slept one of these nights? As that had been going on prior to Labor Day.
No, there's really not anything I can disclose now.
There's nothing.
When to behind the wheels, you kind of literally ran out of gas. So where did you try to kind of make up for any ground loss? Where do you think he was going?
Again, I think he's looking
I don't see any
I'm not
live
going
going.
further than that, but I think that that's a strong motivator for someone to look into this.
Quick question about the church. It was on Bonnie Bray Road. There were people who said they saw a white van and another car fly. Have you been able to investigate that?
We have investigated Bonnie Gray. It just wasn't, I didn't realize that's the church that you're talking about right there. There was an incident at Bonnie Gray.
So was that a confirmed or
Yes.
sighting?
Yes, just it didn't fall, at least the aspect that I saw.
Okay. Was there another car involved with that? People had said that there was a white van pulling out with another car involved.
Prior to him going being still, was there any law enforcement station over by his sister's house in Fort Lauderdale?
I'm not going to talk about where we have assets at this point, but I think it's very reasonable to think that law enforcement assets were, given the number of people we had assigned to this, very reasonable to think that there were law enforcement assets anywhere that it would have been appropriate to do so.
Can you touch on any of the specific challenges law enforcement is going to be dealing with Cavalcante's potential access to a vehicle?
Well, I mean, certainly he is a very determined individual. And so one of the challenges that we face is if people don't heed our advice, and as we had here, a vehicle unlocked with keys.
For real.
That
Needs to
our
step
job
down.
difficult, and it makes it much easier for him to succeed in various aspects of his escape efforts. And so, I go back to, we want to make this as difficult as possible for him. We ask for cooperation in trying to do that.
Do you regret shortening the perimeter at that time at all?
No, it was absolutely the right thing to do. We can strengthen it as we bring it in. It wasn't a matter of being outside of the perimeter. He was in there. We had sightings once we had it in there and had the perimeter strengthened. It was simply a matter of you can't guarantee 100% of the time that you can contain somebody.
The guy.
Perimeter.
that we're looking at is still done.
Yes.
This guy.
Not at this time. No.
Does he have any further?
I don't know. That'll be to be determined as we go forward. What we wanted to do was let the public know. Really, the important thing here was to let the public know what his appearance is right now. And so we took some of the best stills out of that video. The rest of it is not necessarily so important. This is what matters.
But I asked you the answer the other day. Why not just be fully transparent about everything that?
Oh, I think we've been
Exceptionally, dude.
And at some point, perhaps I will release the video. This has been a fluid investigation. Most of the people in here probably haven't slept an hour in the last 24 hours. And so my focus isn't on how can I maximize the content that I can push out. It's how do I maximize the content that is necessary to effectively move this investigation forward. And that's what we're trying to do with these. We'll make decisions on the video. Nothing to hide with the video. It's just it takes things away from the other investigative steps that we're taking. And so for right now, we hurried up and got some stills ready so that we can release those.
Does he have any cartel or human trafficking gang affiliations, or were you confident to say this is a lone fugitive?
He has had gang affiliations in the past. We're speculating as to what he's got right now.
Is Mexico become a possibility?
Oh, we've never discounted that, not just Mexico, we've never discounted that any international escape effort shouldn't be considered. Those are always things that have been taken into account right from the very start. Again, when I talked about having contingency planning, we're trying to make sure that that can't happen.
Is it overstating it to say that you don't know where he is right now? Generally, specifically, that he's.
No. Do I know a specific spot where he is right now? No. I think generally I have an idea where he is, probably, but not specifically enough that I could say let's put a hard perimeter up right now.
That general area is East.
Yes.
So when he sentenced to prison, why was he not deported back to his own country? Why was it legal for him to put into jail here and live on a place for him to see everything else in his life?
Well, man, that's not a decision that I have any input or anything else about. I can just tell you that those decisions were made by judges and others in the judicial system.
Yeah, the guy behind him looks
Do you
pissed.
still have the same order, and forgive me for not phrasing it correctly, but the order to shoot on sight for your troopers?
I have still left that order stand that deadly force is authorized if he is not actively surrendering.
And for those agencies that are under the Department of Justice umbrella,
They have their own use of force rules.
and what are they in this situation?
I would let them speak for themselves about
Could you
that.
comment on where exactly you believe he shaved in an effort to change his appearance to avoid capture?
No, I really can't offer an opinion on where to shave.
This kind of goes to an area with some Amish communities. Have authorities been in touch with them?
We have relied on our partners in local government, at county government levels, through the emergency management.
Yeah,
We're
had
trying
beer.
to do our very best, as appropriate, to get information out to each of those communities. Certainly, if we thought there was a specific threat in the Amish community, we would directly focus our efforts there, but we're trying to keep everyone as informed as is reasonable.
And how are you doing? How's morale with everybody?
You know, morale is good. There are people have heard me say this in the command post since the very beginning. I've done this many times. Not always to this size and extent, but we've done these so many times. It's a roller coaster. There are ups and downs. There always are, and all of a sudden, they'll be resolved.
This guy's a
The
joke.
important thing is, hopefully, we don't get anyone in the community hurt, and we don't get any of our people hurt, and we bring this to a successful conclusion.
What is he going to do? Go around to the community and say, I took a stand against some YouTubers that messed us up. I took a stand. I told them to get out. That's why we're not allowing JLR or Nick in this press conference. I took a stand against these YouTubers community. They ruined it for us. The community isn't going to listen to that bullshit because the community was the ones that were out there thanking the fucking YouTubers for doing what they were doing. This guy ain't going to last long in this community. He already fumbleed this investigation. And now the community, you know damn well, they ain't hearing none of this shit. They ain't hearing none of it. None of it. Kelly, holy shit. Beer money to... I don't even drink beer. Kelly, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh my God, beer money. Wait, Kelly? Am I supposed to load up my trunk with beer and go take it to Bivens? Is it like a transfer effect where we take that, get the beer money, load up the trunk, because we'll get beer money, load it in the trunk, and then we'll go deliver it. Let me know, Kelly, because Lulu did it for K cups. I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. Is this Bivens beer money? Let me know. And thank you. I appreciate that, Kelly. Oh my gosh. Bivens. Are you a Bud Light guy? Because their stock was dropping too, bro. And your stock's dropping, so I don't know. Is that the beer that we got to get together? The Bud Light, the stock dropping, because yours is, buddy. Your stock's dropping fast.
One more point of clarification about the theory.
It went from $100 a share to $250.
Family was inside working, but they didn't notice.
Everybody's selling, yo.
No, the family
Everybody's
wasn't inside
selling
work.
that
They were
shit.
sleeping. It was overnight.
I just hope the banks don't need another bailout from this. Because
In the
this
early
stock
morning
is
hours.
dropping.
All right, again, I thank you all. We will we'll let you know as more developments occur, and we'll schedule press briefings as
You do.
necessary, and regularly.
Yeah.
in the interest of transparency.
Yeah. Interest of
Thank you all.
transparency. Yeah. That is worth a $2.50 stock right there. Thank you, sir. That was bullshit. Yeah, Bud Light coming up. Oh man. All right, let me get to I got a video saved. Actually, let me see if there's any live feeds going on real quick. I will turn up the scanner again. Give me 1 second. Kelly, though, for real, I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. I'm just in a great fucking mood today. Because I'm going to be the first mic on the ground, baby. We're doing it. We're doing it. Out there looking like a Ghostbuster and shit with my backpack and my gear. Interviews and searches all in one backpack. Coming to your community for your voices and help. And hopefully we can kind of do, when I do go do these things too, hopefully we can do some fundraising things too. You know what I'm saying? Do some fundraising stuff too for these communities. Maybe even if there's like major, major weather storms that happen and communities are affected too. You know, try and go down there and help. Take, have that backpack on me because that's what I was. This is why I need. This is why I want that backpack that can carry all that shit because I want to be able to have my camera and a microphone set up to where I can literally have both hands free to do whatever. So you guys can go with me everywhere I go and I can have two hands that I can do moving, helping, searching, talking, whatever. That way, you guys are always with me, whether I'm on the road, whether you're on my backpack. You guys are out there with me all the time, no matter what I'm doing. Interviews, searching, helping. Like, I have all this stuff up here and right here, and I'm finally able to start that process of being able to give it to you. And I'm so excited. I'm just in a great fucking mood today. Oh my God. Kelly, what is this? Hold on. And Kate's. You know what the sad part is? Thank you, Kelly, for the in case he wants fancy beer on the up. Maybe, just maybe, if he drinks enough of it, he'll start to realize that the capsulate pressure squeeze tactic should have been adapted to 9 days ago, 10 days ago. So who knows? Thank you. What's Oh my God, Kelly, just try to give. Oh shit. Hey, I appreciate that. They're in Vegas and have been for years is the Beatles Love Show. I would love to go to Vegas. I would take you guys with me. Oh my God, we could. You know what? There's one. You know what? There's one thing I'm doing, and I might even do it this weekend. I've always wanted to go to the Garden of the Gods. Nature, a monument. I have to do that. Go to the God. Take you guys out there with me. I'll even be taking you out on the golf course with. I'll be out on the golf course. You get to watch EvilleCJ hit the links too. In real life. gonna be sweet. I got so many things I'm gonna bring you guys. I'm so excited to do it. So excited. I've been holding all this shit in for 10 months, and now I finally have the opportunity to be able to just give it all. And I can't wait. Uh, can't can't wait. Auntie, that's me. Oh, thank you so much, Shelly. I appreciate that. Going to Vegas in October. Nice. All right. Thank you so much, Kelly. I appreciate that. All right. Let me see if there's any live feeds. I don't see one there. Let me check Twitter. Kelly. I don't even know what it costs. I just want it to be covered. Oh my gosh. Let me see. I don't see a live feed there. All right. Let me check. Let me see Flight Radar too. See if there's anything going on. If not, I might let me see here. Yeah, so I'll be the first microphone on the ground. I can't wait to go reach out to the communities and let their voices be heard on the show. You know, if you're fucking pissed off, tell us you're pissed off. You know, because you're not just telling us, you're telling the whole community. You know, and that has an impact. News 10 might clip out the part that they don't like, where you say the F word a couple times. Guess what? The EvilleCJ show, we say the F word. We appreciate the F word. Because it's emotion. It's passion. No chaser on this channel. No chaser. Well, thank you, Caddy. I am going to be getting that stuff. We will be getting you that wrench coming soon, Caddy. I promise. That's one thing that, because I'm probably just going to stream a little bit longer and then I do need to get something. Oh, hold on. What's going on over here? Ah, gosh, I got too many things open. Hold on. Philadelphia. Okay. There is somebody. Okay. I got to have Flight Radar up, yo. Hold on. Here's a picture. I'm going to show this real quick. Here's the latest picture. Y'all seen it already, but there it is real quick. Oh, yeah, come on. Don't be doing this. Oh, come on. All right, there's the latest pictures here. StreamYard. It's because of Flight Radar. 1 second. Maybe it's this too. All right, so there's the newest pictures. All right, we're going to go to Flight Radar real quick. All right, so we're going to zoom in. We got 2 helicopters circling the area. Damn, maybe I should have went. I thought this dude would have been long. He's seriously... Or are they just fumbalooing this shit? Is this more fumbaloo? Because they've been doing this a lot. Can I track 2 at the same time? Let me write these down. B407N20TV. Okay, so we got, it's south of the Longwood area. No, hold on. Oh, wow. He's straight north. He's trying to go to Canada, isn't he? Okay, well, maybe I'll be going to Reading, Pennsylvania tomorrow. Let me see. Hold on a second. So if he's going north, right? Let me see something here. So if he's going north, Allentown, Harrisburg, Scranton. So I'm going to guess, tell you, if I do end up going tomorrow, I'm going to go to Scranton, PA, because I would think Scranton would be the next spot for a sighting. Or Allentown. But I would go to Scranton because I think it would be heading in that direction. I don't see, because it'd be too much to go to the left and up. It'd be too much to go up through Allentown and then go to right to Tannersville. You're going to go straight the fuck up to Allentown, and then you're going straight up to Scranton. And see, he'd probably make it to Allentown by tonight or by tomorrow. Tomorrow. Because I imagine it's a lot of back roads. But I would think Allentown, and then if you consider the drive time and then the updates with the escape or whatever, I'd imagine Scranton would be where everything is taking place on Tuesday. So I would already be in Scranton when the shit is coming to me, I would think. And then if it's not, then I could still adjust and go south, east, northwest, but still, because I think he's going to try and go to Canada. Look, he's not that far away, everybody. Look at this shit. Look, he's not that far. He's all he has to do is get through New York and he's in Canada, everybody. Shit, he can just get through Buffalo and hit Canada. But I bet, yeah, he's trying to go to Canada. Yeah, he's trying to go to Canada. So this is by Ludwig Corners, Welcome Weir, Not Nauertown, Birchenville, on Nant Mill Road. Nant Mill. Not oatmeal, Nant Mill. Okay, so they're circling the area. Let me go back to the live feed here of this. That shows investigators' cars. Yes, I'll be having a 9/11 show tomorrow if I'm not traveling. Tomorrow if I need to. So if I have to go to PA, I'll be going. I just thought he would have been a hell of a lot farther than he is now. But I'll be doing a 9/11 show. I'll be on at 8:15, 8:30 Central in the morning tomorrow. And then if I do hit the road, I'll be going live. I'll have my on the road shows, where we'll be talking the cases on the road. I do need to get alternates set up so that way other people can do the screen shares while I'm on the road, while we talk about current cases and where I'm heading and stuff. So you guys will be with me when I'm on the road. You'll be with me when I'm at the locations. I'll always have a microphone with me. I probably should get one of these. I probably should have like a separate device that records its own video without going, where it actually has a microphone, not where they just sit next to me, but that's for the future. So what are they doing at this? Is this like a headquarters? They're all parked nice in uniform. What is this? A hangout? A regroup? Yeah, we do have no clue. We've seen a lot of these fumbaloos already this whole time where we thought it was, he's there, he's there, he's there. Okay, maybe not. Um, the helis are still flying around. I don't even think they really know. Because look, they were flying a lot farther north. Now they're heading back to the circles they were circling around. See, now they're heading back. Might be kind of hard to see. Here we go. Is there a way that I can like make this look better? I have the silver version, so if anybody knows how to use this, type it in chat and let me know if there's like a certain thing I can add to it. I can't do the 3D view yet because whenever I try and do the 3D view of the helicopter, the computer just and it doesn't look very good. So I just don't even fuck with that. But if there's another way to like make these helicopters bigger or any kind of visual things that I can do to make it better for you guys and you're familiar with this program, let me know. I just started using it here recently. I've had it for a long time. I just never used it that much. Let me see. Hide other aircraft. No. Oh, follow. Okay. Well, I don't want to follow it because there's other ones there. And I got a new phone today too, so that way I can always have a device that's always live. Always live. And I will be taking my video games on the road too. Because we got to have that police simulator even if I'm on the road, I got to be able to do that. Ellie is lagging by 12 hours. I don't know. What's this location here? What's this all about? I'm not even hearing anything on the scanner. I got a lot of work to do. I never even got to work on that setup because of all this stuff going on this weekend, but I am excited. I got the finishing pieces I need to be able to attach my camera bracket that I made for my desk. I can attach it now on my new desk. So everything, I just have to move like everything else in this room. And that's a task. Was found in cornfield, Ludwig's Corner. All right. Thank you. Appreciate that, Tracy. Uh-oh. So what is this, like a headquarters? Yeah, half a desk. No. And thank you. Because now I literally have twice as much room as this desk. It's going to be great. This 503 error is driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. Let's get this scanner closer. Apparently there was a small white car in front of the van when he left. Well, hell, watch his ass make it to Canada the way they keep fucking around. Oh, you're good, judgmental. Thank you. Please hit the like if you haven't yet, too. Appreciate it. It's a free way to help. I need to make me a new thumbnail while we're waiting here with these new pictures. Hold on 1 second. Got to make me a new one here. Make me a new thumbnail.
All the records are attached for you. Okay.
I'll get back to chat in 1 second here. I'm just going to make this new thumbnail real quick. About 2 more minutes. Oh, I can't wait till I can. I wish I could. Hold on. See if I can find out a way to put chat while I do this here. Apologize. I don't know where they're going. Most likely has van and small car from last night on video. Really? Give me the video and the timestamp. Yeah, Ellie is way the fuck behind. What happened? Where'd it go? Hold on. Is there nothing going on here? No, we still got choppers flying. 0 listeners. What? Hold on. 0? What'd they do? Shut it off? What? How in the hell does it go to 0 listeners? It's still playing. Let me see here. Yeah, if you know that live stream where there's that car and stuff in the band, let me know the live stream and the timestamp, and we'll go to it. I'm the only one listening to this. No, that's not true. That can't be. Where's the video that they... Okay, right there, streamed 2 minutes ago. I don't understand what they're looking at here. So is this where he's supposedly spotted? Yeah, exactly. Come on, StreamYard.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I was doing something while I was doing this. I apologize. And I was doing stuff else. StreamYard was freaking disconnected my camera, my microphone. So that must be when it auto mutes is when it's disconnecting it. And now, just give me a minute, everybody. I'm gonna have to refresh StreamYard here. 1 second. What's up, Wandering Orphan? Sorry about. This is just. This is. Hold on 1 second. Ticket $50. What's up, Deborah? Peppermint tea, Sarah. Sorry about that. Just give me I'm not gonna reboot the computer. I'm just gonna refresh StreamYard. So it'll literally only be like maybe a minute and that's it. Just give me 1 minute here. If it'll let me. Yes, give me 1 second here. I'm just trying to get this thing up here real quick. All right, I'll be right back.
All right, I haven't been hearing. Sorry, I had to do that refresh earlier. Reconnect the microphone. Reconnect the camera. Sorry about that. Now, in the meantime, I was checking for updates. I have not found any. Looking to. Why is this camera not working? Come on. There we go. Why is my camera like off to the side? Hold on one second. Come on, StreamYard. All right, there we go. Whoa, that's way too big. Hold on 1 minute. Why is it doing that? What the hell? Oh, give me 1 second, everybody. See where it puts me now. That's fine. Yeah, I haven't been seeing any updates here. Thank you, everybody, for hopping in. Let me check flight radar here. See if those helicopters are back in the area. It does look like they are. Let me see. I just see one right now, B407. It's doing a lot. I'll switch to that here in a second.
You can clear out that suspicious condition. It was roadside.
Am I having audio issues again? I apologize. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is a headquarters or what. Is this where he was spotted? I don't know. This is Nant Mill Road and Fairview Road intersection. Is the central location of where the helicopter's flying around. And that is in between Warwick, Furnace Farms, Welkenweir, and Ludwig's Corner. That triangle. This is where the helicopter is hovering. And again, it's above Fairview Road, Nant Mill Road. All you have to do is look up Nant Mill United Methodist Church, and that is the central location of where the helicopter is flying around. Again, it's Nant Mill Church. I will put it in chat.
sure what exactly it is. What's the standing GPS posted?
This is the church that you can look up. And it will give you the central location of this flight radar here. So I'm going to switch to the flight radar here, and this is exactly where it's making. Now, really, it was doing some small circles. Now it's doing these huge loops. I don't think they have him. I think the dude is already on his way to Canada. But again, it's right in between Warwick Furnace Farms, Welkenware, and Ludwig's Corner, all in these locations here. It's in the circle or the triangle, and then all you have to do is look up Nant Meal United Methodist Church. This right in the middle. All right, let's see if we got any other live streams going on. Just give me a second. I'll check that while we leave this up. I think he's, yeah, like I said, I bet Scranton, Allentown, you'll find another stolen vehicle there. He's going to keep switching. I mean, if he gets out of this country, everybody, if he gets out of this country, all right, let's see. And please hit the like if you haven't yet. It's the free way to help. Let me see. I think they have another live feed up. Philly. Where you at? Where's it at? It said live. Where's the live? Hold on. Hold on. No, there is no live. So why is it saying they're live? Yeah. I'm talking about like an actual person that's there at Hershey's Park riding by the coasters at this point. Let's see. No, he was judgmental. He was convicted 3 days. Or not convicted. He was sentenced 3 days before he escaped. He was sentenced to life. He was sentenced to life 3 days before he escaped. The movie Catastrophe is called The Saint. And that is a great movie, by the way, Kay. The movie with Val Kilmer is called The Saint. Very good movie. Not well known. Very good movie, though. Definitely suggest y'all check it out. Yes, The Saint. Great movie. Not many people know about it. Great movie. All right, let me see here. I don't see Philly. And yeah, Scarlett, I'm streaming too. I was talking about somebody that's actually there. Let me see here. But thank you for checking out the show. Yep, I don't see nothing there either. Oh, I'm telling you, The Saint is a great movie. No lie. I think it's one of Val Kilmer's best movies, honestly.
Because, Kay, when it comes to that movie, there's one thing you'll notice, and this is why it's an underrated movie and it's an underrated acting performance because Val Kilmer plays so many different characters in that movie. It is amazing. That's why it's an underrated film because he plays so many characters in that movie and he plays each character so well. And you're just like, damn, this is a good movie alone because he's able to play all these different characters that he was becoming. And it's just like, wow, great movie. Great movie. Not seeing any. See, I don't see anybody there. Maybe JLR. Let's see. Yeah, Judgmental. One of my favorite movies. Oh, is my camera disconnecting again? Is it all disconnecting again? Oh. Yeah, The Doors was yes, played a perfect and did you know this? He sang most of the fucking music that they played in the movie was actually him singing. Did you know that? Check it out. I have back when we had movies on DVDs, I still have the Doors, like, collector's edition movie set, and, it's got a lot of, deleted scenes, commentary with Oliver Stone, just a bunch of different things. And Val Kilmer actually sang most of the Doors music in that movie. That's why Val Kilmer has always been one of my favorite actors. That's why the Batman movie that he was in, it wasn't one of the greatest Batman movies when you consider all the Batman movies, and I love Batman. But Val Kilmer just being Batman to me was like, you know what? You had Batman as, Val Kilmer as Batman. You had Jim Carrey as the Joker. Right there. It doesn't matter if the plot's stupid. That's a great fucking movie right there. Jim Carrey, Val Kilmer. Two amazing fucking people. Hey, movie nights. Let's see, it's 3:40. And I'm not seeing any updates, honestly, so. I'm not hearing anything on the scanner. This helicopter's flying in humongous circles now. I mean, they don't know where the hell this dude's at. When you watch the helicopter flying over the house, uh, there's just people. It's not like people. It's not like people rush to park there. You know what I'm saying? It's all orderly, uniform, nicely, spaced. It's like a headquarters. I don't crickets, right? Yeah, they did, and it's bullshit, Celtic, because I'm gonna show you some tweets here real quick. It's bullshit. Right here. Here, let me get rid of my face. I love a good movie too. Horror's my favorite, but there's not really that many good ones anymore. It sucks. Okay, let me see here. I don't see how that comes into play when the call came in at 10:28 p.m. They claim it came in at 12:30 a.m. and they didn't move until like 2 a.m. ish. No need to hide the fact now, right? And then Nick says, "What the ever-loving hell? So helicopters flying overhead lives are cool, but not YouTube. And insert themselves where? Only person to blame is the idiot who established a perimeter around the woods because he's Brazilian, yada, yada, yada." That's exactly what the fuck I was saying during that press conference. You ain't blaming this on YouTube, bro. You ain't blaming this on YouTube. Nope. Right, and that's a good point too. The question was about vigilante cops getting involved. Think drunk people running into the woods at night with guns. I mean, hello. And then I'm telling you, he's gonna blame YouTube for his fucking failure. And then those types of motherfuckers are gonna link up with mainstream media and try and get rid of us YouTubers because we actually make a fucking difference. It's a joke. All right, let's see if there's any. Will get me back in here too. What's up, everybody? All right, there ain't nothing there. Let me check, Nick. I am not seeing anything. Nothing there. Let me check. Let me check the subscription. All right, so there's a press conference. There's another one right now, or what? I'm just looking to see if there's updates here. Not really seeing any. So, what I'm going to do, and it's about 4 o'clock. Unless there's any, because now that I'm going to be doing this, anytime a news conference or whatever, it doesn't matter what time it is, I'll be back on. So, it doesn't matter if it's 10 in the morning, I'll be on. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this show. And then I might try and do some updates to some things here. And then what I'm gonna do is I I got NBA 2K24, and I love me some NBA, and I'm gonna be playing my own little career in there, and so I think I might, if I have time, and it's like a double win, a double win here. I get to play a little bit of 2K4, but I also get to test out the whole game stuff with it all being buggy, and then that'll tell me if I can do the game show night tonight. So then I'll be able to figure out if the game show's really going to work or not, because we do need a game show. I'm tired. It's been 2.5 weeks, almost 3 since we've had a game night, and we need one. But I don't know. It's just being really freaking buggy, and I would hate to do it, and it like dot dot dot, and it just goes to shit. So, and then I can kind of test it out. I do need to play me a little bit of my 2K24. I'm excited for it. It came out Thursday night. Haven't even really touched it, and it's freaking Sunday, you know. Let's see. I made on Grub Truck. Yes, do me a favor, Judgmental. Yeah, do me a favor. Hit me up on Twitter. Send it to me, and we'll definitely check it out, because I do need to get back into Idaho for. All right, and maybe what I'll do, because I haven't been able to talk about any of this other stuff except for this manhunt for a while. So we'll have a little bit of games, and then maybe I'll have a true crime late night hangout show after that, and we can kind of get to some of the stuff that we've been missing throughout the week, because there's been shit I've been wanting to watch for a week and a half. I still ain't got through the body cams yet. Watch. We're going to be doing that one of these daytime true crime shows this week. We're going to be getting into the deep dive of the body cams. Finally. And we do need to finish up the Grub Truck stuff. And I got a bunch of other ideas as well. So, but yeah, if anything drops or's breaking, I'm going to be back. We'll be back on at any moment, even if it's fucking 2 a.m. I'll be live. Because from now on, I'm leaving my sound notifications on all the time. So even if I'm sleeping, and I get 10 fucking calls saying, yo, all right, we're going live 2:30 in the morning. What's up? All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. We'll see you when we hear something for sure. And if not, we'll be testing out some stuff at the lounge in a little while. And then I'll know about the game night. So whatever kind of, because if we're not doing game night, then I'm going to do a true crime show. So you'll know from the post coming out after a bit if it's going to be one or the other. So thank you all. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time. And when it's breaking, you know I'm going to be there. Thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate you. See you in a little bit.
you.